items that I got was from one of my favorite places on earth, and it is also known as I love MAC. And you know that you've been to MAC too many times when the MAC girls actually kind of know you. Like, I was there with my girlfriends and they were like, yeah, she's always trying out lipstick, and the MAC girl's like, yeah, but you know, she always buys lipstick anyway, and you know, she just likes lipstick, she's a lipstick kind of girl. And I'm like, girl, you know me. But anyway, I went to MAC. I've been waiting for their latest collection to come out, the Apres Chic collection. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And they finally came out today. And I didn't really want to buy too many things from that collection anyway, but I didn't know that I wanted to get at least a lipstick from that collection. And I was kind of deciding, should I get the eyeshadow or not? So yeah, I got a couple of stuff. I have to warn you though that the limited edition stuff that you get from MAC is not cheap, so just bear that in mind when you actually buy them. The reason why I buy them is because, number one, I love MAC, number two, I do want to sort of try these limited edition colors, and number three, I'm just crazy and I'm not making sense, and I'm just making excuses for going to MAC and spending all my money on makeup. So yeah, I mean, these are not the things that you have to go out and grab them, but if you like the limited edition collections, yeah, do check it out. Anyway, let's get on to the product itself. So the first product I got was, of course, the lipstick. I think the lipsticks in this collection are pretty good. I mean, they actually ranged from very dark shades to very neutral and nude shades. Didn't get too much because I just had lipsticks that were of similar shades anyway. So I got this one, which is called Hot Chocolate, and I have it on my lips at the moment. If you can see that, if the camera picks that up, it's a satin finish, and it's actually $29. So I think the MAC lipsticks are usually $29 anyway, so I might need to take back that comment I said about, oh, the limited collections are so expensive, you know. But comes in the usual bottle, and that's how it looks like. It's actually very it's quite dark and it's quite chocolatey because it's dark chocolate. Oh, sorry, it's hot chocolate. It is hot chocolate, and it glides on really smoothly, and that's how it swatches. And putting it on, it actually feels like, I don't know, it could be the satin finish, but it almost feels matte. I didn't know that it was satin until I looked at the packaging, but it has a very matte feeling to it, which is kind of good also because it might actually allow it to stay on for a much longer time. But I don't actually have anything of this color, surprisingly, given the many lipsticks that I have. But so I'm very happy that I got something that I don't already have a similar shade to, and I really like this. I was actually planning to get the more rarer version of within the collection, but this one just called out to me, and it's very wearable for everyday, for the office and stuff like that. So I really like that. And when I was trying this on, and she was like, hey, you know, we have this new color, do you like this color? And she took this bright neon pink lipstick and just swatched it on my hand, and I was like, candy yum yum, huh? And she was like, yeah. So it was really candy yum yum, all the rave that's about it, it's true. Like, it is a really gorgeous color, but I just wouldn't wear it anywhere. Like, if I were to wear it in Singapore for work or even over the weekend, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit too much for me, and I would just be buying it just because it's candy yum yum, and I wouldn't be wearing it, so I didn't get it. So self-restraint. The second and the last item that I got from this Apres Chic collection is an eyeshadow, and this is actually my very first MAC eyeshadow. I've never bought MAC eyeshadows before. I've heard a lot of good things about them, but it's just that I don't really use eyeshadow on a daily basis, and I do have eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that, so I just didn't want to waste my money on that. But I saw swatches of the what's this called? The sort of mineralized glitter eyeshadows. I got the one in Winter Pursuit, and this one was a little bit pricey. It was $37, so almost 40 bucks. So, you know, I don't know, like one eyeshadow for 40 bucks, and I don't think, you know, it's that worth it unless you really really like it. So that's just what I'm saying. I'm not sure whether all their eyeshadows are usually $37, but it could be that because it's a limited edition color. Anyway, so this color is in the Winter Pursuit Mineralized Eyeshadow, and that's how it looks like in the little cute packaging. And it has 222 grams of product, so lots of product for you to put on your eye. It will take a while for you to finish it, and that's how the eyeshadow looks like. It has a combination of bronze as well as silver sparkles, and I didn't really know what to expect of this until I swatched it. So let me just swatch this here and hopefully you can see. So when you actually swatch this, most of it actually comes out as the bronze color. Like, you don't really see a lot of the silver color, and it comes out really really gorgeous. Like, you can see the glitter on it. It's better than any of the pigments or loose pigments that I've actually tried, and this is just with one normal swatch. So yeah, I really really liked it, and I thought, yep, I'll just try, and since I don't own any MAC eyeshadows, maybe I should just get this one and try it out. And it just looks special to me. I just really like it. I got it in a bronze color because I just enjoy wearing bronze colors on my eyes. I find that that's very wearable given my skin tone. So I was asking the girl, like, how do you wear it wet? Like, do you have to put special mixing mediums on it? And she was like, no, you just have to, like, take your eyeshadow brush, just spritz it with a little bit of like normal tap water, and then you kind of like dip it onto the eyeshadow and just place it onto your hand. Or maybe you can actually swatched it onto your hand and then dip it, I don't know, but you just use normal water and then you just place it into the eyeshadow, and then you can use it wet. When you do use it wet, the colors and the glitterness of the eyeshadow will become a lot more prominent. So I can't wait to try that. It's my first mineralized eyeshadow. So yeah, that was Winter Pursuit. Okay, so the last thing I got was something that I wasn't really intending to get in the first place, but I was actually looking for something that would actually enable me to put on my loose glitter that I got. You know, I got some really like very cute ones, but cheapy ones, you know, from NYX and from ELF. Just really really nice loose glitter for me to put onto my eye, but I didn't know how to actually fix it onto my eye. So I was asking the MAC girl who was serving me. I think her name is Wani. Hi Wani, if you're watching. And she basically recommended me to get an eyeshadow base, and she recommended this paint pot to me, and it's in the shade Painterly. Now, I've heard a lot of things about this particular product, but I never really figured out what it was. I thought it was just like an eyeshadow primer, and it is an eyeshadow primer, but it also creates like a good enough base for you to pack on your loose glitter. So you basically just put this all over your eye, and then you put the glitter on top. And it was a little bit pricey. I think it was, yeah, it was $34, so a lot pricier than your usual eyeshadow base. But the current eyeshadow base that I'm using is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion thingy, and I actually started off loving it a lot, but recently it has created a lot of creases onto my eye, and I just didn't like the look. But anyway, the Painterly paint pot comes in this sort of little glass jar. It's similar to the Tender Tones glass jar that it comes in, and I really really like the packaging of this. So it looks like a cream neutral colored base basically, and she did try it on my hand. It's really 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 smooth and soft. Okay, let's see this. Let's see if I can swatch this for you. Okay, that's it right there. It's a little bit fairer than my skin tone, but it doesn't really matter because you're gonna pack on eyeshadows and lots of amazing glitter on it anyway. So yeah, I'm actually really really excited to try this. I don't know when's the next time I'm actually going to put glitter on my eye, but I will definitely try it this weekend when I'm putting on eyeshadow, and I'll let you guys know how I get along with this. $34 must be good and feels really really soft on your skin. And yeah, it's a little little bit tacky and a little bit sticky, so I guess that's how the glitter actually holds on to your eye after putting this. Okay, so that was my little mini haul. I think it went on a little bit longer than I expected it to, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you want more of such videos. See you guys soon, bye!